Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome back to Let's Play Civilization V Brave New World as Babylon. We're going to kick things off by forming our first of what I hope is many academies. When I say that, I almost pop them for the one-time science boost, but no. We're going to build the academy. Now, before we leave this area, I just want to make sure we lock that tile in so we get the value out of it. Good enough. Let's go ahead and choose our next research. And I think I'm going to go mining, partly because I want to found our next city soon and grab masonry. Also, I'm pretty sure I want to chop down this forest and build a farm here on the river. Okay, I am not confident that we can take on that archer, let alone two archers. So we're going to start heading back this way. Actually, given that he's the only military unit I have, I think that makes it doubly important to protect him. Now, I just realized we have trouble here, so we need to deal with that as well. Let's do this. We'll bring him over. I'm going to go ahead and just keep bringing him down. Should I just go ahead and work on a farm over here or improve the incense? I'm not positive. Okay, so we need to make a decision. Now, I could start on my settler. I could build a granary, a library. I would not mind having a library. I'm not going to lie. But actually, I think what I really want is the settler. Because I want to start another city. How's that for deep thinking? Oh, geez, there's a lot of these guys. What's this look like? 1 food, 7 turns. I still don't have like any of my luxuries developed. So let's do this. And you know, maybe I can try to develop the silk. Oh crap. So I was trying to avoid angering Lhasa, although with a barbarian here, maybe they won't get mad. This is really problematic, though. Let me move away. See, there's another camp over here, so you don't have a lot. Yeah, see, I can't go there. Okay, you know what? I actually forgot. My intent was to build a bowman before I did the settler. And it's very clear that we need a bowman down here. So we're gonna work on that. All right, with mining out of the way, what should we do next? I could just go ahead and grab masonry or animal husbandry. I think I'm going to do that. We might as well reveal horses. I don't know that that would do anything to change where I would found my next city, but you know, you don't know. Information is always good. Oh my God, look at this. Now this one's starting to run away and another one comes over. They are just determined that I not be allowed to finish anything I start, it seems. Well, we'll start raking him. And I'll go back to work on that. Okay, so this is problematic. I can't get back to the city, and if I move into one of these two forest tiles, he can easily capture me. So this is pretty much the only move I've got. And now we'll see what he does. Hopefully he doesn't just follow me, but then again, I was just about to say, but then again, pillaging my academy would be really bad. And of course, that is what he chose to do. So I'm kind of screwed as far as that goes. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to tie us up for 30 turns to get into the classical era. So perhaps showing where the iron is my next move. Nope, I didn't finish, so keep working, boys. Yeah, I mean, my happiness is down to 2, so for fairly obvious reasons, I would really like to finish one of these things. Do I want to even move him? I think I'm just going to stay where I'm at. Alright, just one more turn. So it's done, right? Yes, it's done. And I think... Oh, okay, I can't move. That's fine. We'll move him next turn. I think I'm going to try to position myself to be ready to repair the academy at the earliest possible moment. And you know what it looks like is this bastard will cross. Alright, I have to bring these guys back down. He's going to try to pillage my winery right as I have him almost dead. And that is really going to chap my hide if he manages to do that. Boy, this is tense. I'm kind of playing keep away. Now, if I can't kill him with this shot... Okay, good. So... I'll go ahead, I'll move this guy here. We'll repair the academy. Oh, snap. Alright, I cannot take on a hand axe and whatever is in there with my scout. That's not going to work. And I guess, let me think. Do I want to improve the silk? Does it matter? Does it matter? Yeah, this is a better tile because I get the faith and culture out of it. And let's go ahead and do monarchy. All right. Okay, good. So I'm about to get my bowman, and that will make a big difference. We're going to be starting our settler on turn 45. That's not horrible. I don't think, I'm breaking any records. I think I'm going to leave him where he's at. Let me think about that. Yeah, because we don't really know where anyone might come from. Although, I guess we kind of do. There's trouble up here. And I'm even having trouble just trying to find a path for my poor scout to get back home. Okay, let's definitely do the settler. I'm thinking I'm going to bring him over here and found it on the coast. It's kind of bad that it's not on this coast because then I won't be able to run cargo routes over the sea. But I really want the fish because the food around here sucks. And the fish is one of the few good tiles. I did think about putting something in here. And, Petra is an option. The problem is, I'm probably not going to get Petra. And the reality is the other civilizations are ahead of me on technology. And they're likely to stay that way for a little while yet. And they get a huge discount on production compared to me. In other words, if it costs me, say, 200 hammers to build something, they only need like 120. So even if we both started Petra at the same time, their city will almost certainly finish it before mine does. So, you know, the earlier wonders, I don't want to say it's impossible, but I'm not going to build my whole game around that or found a city that will only be good if I get Petra. And then what happens if I don't get it? I mean, I just have a place that's going to have like 2 or 3 population forever. That's probably a slight exaggeration, but not nearly as much of one as I wish it was. Okay, so we could do masonry here, but I think I'm actually going to go philosophy and try to set myself up for an early national college, or as early as I can manage it. You know what? Let me heal this guy up. And I'm going to come over here. We may try to clear these guys out because they have a quest for that, right? Well, they want me to eliminate individual units. That's not as good, but... Okay. Looks like I finished this. I could do that. Maybe add a little iron to our diet. Alright. Let's build a farm. I should check. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Let me check my tile assignments. Okay, good. So I don't have this tile picked. All of the ones that I'm working give me things besides food. And this is the only production tile I have that's even semi-decent. And 2 hammers I don't think is good enough to worry about. Let's do this. And you get your butt over there. You've rested long enough. You lazy mug. There's the Great Library, turn 49. If it was deity, it would be more like turn 39. Uh-oh. Well, let's at least get a shot off. But I'm pretty sure that I'm going to have to run like a coward. We could easily take 1 archer, but if I'm getting raked by 2, I don't know. They'll probably beat up the scout first because he was already wounded. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. So let's see how this goes. Let me hit him again. And now let's just let him heal. See, the problem is if I attack, I'm going to lose my scout. Whereas if I heal for 15, then maybe I have a chance to keep him. And when they cream him again, he'll get more experience. So I'm only thinking of him. Sort of. Alright, let's kill this guy. So the other one will probably move up. And as weird as it sounds, I'm actually going to let him move up. I'm going to farm this in an attempt to get some experience out of these guys. I'm not positive if it's working now. Wow, didn't even work anyway. That's really funny. Alright, I give up. Oh, okay, so we picked up 50. We're friends with them now, at least for a little while. That's really good, too, because it gives us a bit more faith. Not much, only 2. Only 2 per turn. But, I mean, I was getting 4. So, you know what? That's a 50% increase. Now, this is a risky way to found a city. Where you just send your settler off into the cold world. Okay, let me take a quick look at this. So, how badly do I need a granary? I mean, I am only 3 turns away from growing. And I am going to have a couple of good food tiles here. So maybe what I do is I go ahead and hit the library. because I need to build this library before I can build the college. I'm going to try and buy a library over here. Obviously, if you're playing as Babylon, science is what you're good at, and you want to exploit that. You know, I was thinking of founding here. Now, they're suggesting this spot as an alternative. Let me just think about that for a second. It opens up the spice. I still keep this marble, although potentially I would get that one later. But I lose the fish. I gain a jungle tile. I don't know if that's a big deal. The main thing I gain is that I could send cargo ships back and forth. And that is not trivial, okay? That actually, you know, is kind of a big deal. So, obviously, one of my goals here is I'm trying to get my butt over to protect this guy, but it does look like I don't necessarily need that. You know, if I put him here, he'll immediately get the cattle. He'll immediately get the marble. I would get that here as well. I lose the observatory. That's right. All right, I'll go here. Yeah, you know, honestly, sometimes it's really hard to know the truly best way. Because there's pros and cons. And somebody just built Stonehenge, by the way. And you don't know. It's very difficult to, you know, weigh that many different factors. I definitely don't want here. That would just be stupid. Yeah, you get 2 luxuries, but, you know, you don't have any tiles to work. Don't think, yeah, between these two it doesn't matter. I believe this is overall a better spot. I think. I just keep coming back to the caravans. I'm gonna found here. I don't know. I could be wrong. It would not be the first time. Okay, so Babylon grew, and if I wanted to keep growing, then I need to... Okay, stop it, please. Now you can do that. Oh, jeez. Okay, it's not supposed to override a tile that I actually have locked, and it refuses to lock that tile. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, I'll have to try to do it later. That is really frustrating. Okay, so in our new city, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a granary. I really want to do a shrine, but... and in 12 turns, I will worry about this. You know what? Let's do this. If I want this stupid thing to grow, I need that tile. I didn't really have the 55 gold to spare, but I think it was just something I needed to do. So I did it. If you were wondering why I was bringing him down, it was to check and see what was over here. And hopefully clear a barbarian camp. I'm just letting my scout heal up. He got pretty beat up. And they die easily enough without you going out of your way to walk them around all beat up. All right, you know what? I think this is a good stopping point. Yeah, all right. I just wanted to make sure before we left that this was locked. So when we come back, we'll see if we can clear this camp as well as, well, everything else we need to do. But that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.